Hey guys, we are back with our second video in the glitter cup series. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me try to use my words. In this video, we're actually going to do a peekaboo. So what I did on this cup, I had a cup that was glittered with watermelon sugar from Glitter Heart Co., which is a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. And I went to Creative Fabrica and found a SVG that was a Demask SVG, and I wrapped it around the entire cup, spray painted the cup, took the vinyl off, and it turned out beautiful. So I'm going to show you that in this video. You will see that next. And coming up here probably in the next week, I'm getting caught up on my orders, so coming up in the next week we'll have the third and final video in our glittered cup series. So I really hope these videos are helping you guys if you have any cups laying around that just have glitter on them. So I still sometimes run into, I don't know what to do with this cup. I still have like 3 or 4 cups that I have sitting around with just glitter on them. So hopefully this is helping some of you guys. The cup that I'm using is a 30-ounce straight from Maker Flow Crafts. And again, the glitter is watermelon sugar from Glitter Heart Co. Spray paint's just regular old, I think it's the same spray paint. I did the spray paint part at the same time I did the spray paint for the last video. So it's that same, I don't remember some cheap black spray paint that my son had laying around. So anyways, I will get on with the video. In this video, you actually might see me in my pajamas because I had to work on this cup early in the morning before anybody got up. So I'm sorry about that, but you'll get to see me in my pajamas. So anyways, I will get on with it, and we will see you at the end when I show you the final results. See you then. Bye. Okay guys, here is our damask that I got this from Creative Fabrica, and this is what we are going to put on the outside of the cup and then spray paint over. So I'm just taking my Cricut transfer tape and just like any other vinyl you put on a cup. It's the only difference is this is a full wrap, and you will see me here in a little while. When I get to the end of this, all of this vinyl, I couldn't get it to come out on the cup right. So I kind of improvised, but I'm going to speed through this part. And if you've put vinyl on a cup, you know how to do this. You put it on the transfer tape, wrap it around the cup, and then you pull your transfer tape off very carefully. The trick to doing a full wrap with, what do you call it? Temporary vinyl is you just have to be very careful when you pull it off. So I'm going to go ahead and just speed through this portion, and you'll see me at the end, like I said, kind of fuss with the vinyl a little bit, but it happens, guys. I mean, that's what happens when you're doing these things. Not everything's perfect, obviously, because I don't think I've had a perfect one yet. So, but I'm going to speed through this, and I will be back with you here in just a second. Guys, this is where you'll see me kind of fiddling with the vinyl. I was having a hard time getting it to come off that transfer paper and actually stick to the cup. So what I ended up doing at the end was I just left a spot in the middle of the back of the cup and to put a name or whatever down the side of the cup. So I'm just going through and making sure all my vinyl is stuck really well and there's no bubbles, no air bumps, nothing that spray paint can get underneath. So after I've done that, then we will, I'll get done with this part and then we will go and spray paint. And I tried like heck to get that vinyl to stick, and I just couldn't. So it would not come off that transfer tape. It wouldn't come off the transfer tape even, you know, without the transfer tape stuck to the cup, it wouldn't come off. So I just kind of just let it go. So we will go spray paint next, and then we will come back and peel all this off and reveal that pretty vinyl. Okay, now that we've got the vinyl on our cup, we are going to go ahead and spray this cup with just black spray paint. We're just going to spray paint the entire surface of the cup. So when you spray paint over, when you're doing a peekaboo, you want to be very, very careful, and just, if you have to do 2 coats, you have to do 2 coats. You don't want this to run, because people are, the black is what is going to, it's going to show up. So people are actually going to see it. So as you see, I'm just kind of doing small little bursts. Had to make sure I was in frame there. And again, if you have to do 2 coats, you have to do 2 coats. You just want to make sure that it doesn't, that your paint doesn't run. Usually I can get it in 1 coat, but I'm just trying to be very careful. And this spray paint, my son bought this, and it's just quick color, so it kind of dries really fast. He bought it for a project that he was doing, and I ran out of black spray paint, so I just am using his because he was done with it. And this actually dries really fast. I don't know where he got it, but so here is where I run into my issues, is on the bottom of the cup. I don't know if any of you guys, but my paint, this is where I'll get my drips, is when I'm trying to spray paint the bottom. So I'm just trying to be as careful as I can. And you want to just, and see, I pretty much got that all in one deal. It just took a little bit of time, and you just want to make sure and go back over any little spots that you can still see pink or whatever color is behind your cup. Okay, I think we got it. So this is what it looks like up close. If you can, the light, again, the light in here is terrible. So you can actually see the vinyl through the spray paint. Maybe that helps. But anyway, so we're gonna let this dry. I let it dry until it's completely dry. Usually I will let it dry overnight, just to make sure it's completely dry. Then we'll go in and we'll pull off all of this vinyl to reveal our really, really pretty bright pink peekaboo. So as soon as this is dry, we will be back, and I will see you then. Bye. Okay guys, now we are going to go in, and this is the part where you get to see me in my pajamas, because I had to do this early in the morning before anybody got up. So we're going to go in and very carefully pull the vinyl off of this cup. I use my weeding tool to do this. You can use any tool that you think would make your life easier. And you just need to be very, very careful not to scratch the paint on the cup where there's not vinyl, because that will show through under the epoxy. So I did not show you me weeding the entire cup on this video because it took me like an hour to do it. So I'll just let this finish and we'll move on to the next part. Okay guys, this is our final result. I am just going to put a few coats of epoxy on top of this and it will be good to go. So this is the area that I left blank where I couldn't get that transfer tape to get on the cup, and we can just put a name there. But guys, you can do this with any color glitter, any type of design. It's so pretty. This design is so pretty. I think I may try a mandala next, but I know you guys can make something beautiful. So let me know what you make. And if you guys have any questions, I'll see you in the comments. I will talk to you next time. Bye.